Yo, do you guys mind if I just, you know... Of course you don't. motorsport lames. Am I right? Everyone's getting punted. Hey guys, it is me, Krungus. Hello, what my... There it is. I've worked it out. Imagine just now discovering how to use your PC. Imagine being that guy. Swing and a miss. Yeah, okay, fair enough. When do I ever not miss? Wait, when do I ever do? Hi, how you doing? Rachel, 43 months. You mad, bitch? What are you doing? Thank you so much. Hi guys. I thought, you know what? My body isn't broken enough that it's time to do some more racing. It's time for some big chilling. That's right. Leaky roof has stopped leaking. The roof fussy has sort of dried up a little bit. I just don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're not in RF2. We are in a set of courses today to drive the VRC Super Tours. I've actually driven these quite a lot on Twitch and just like randomly on my own, but not on YouTube yet. So we're going to do that. It's going to be fun. I'm going to get a check, don't worry. Thank you, Michael, for becoming a member. Cheers, mate. Let me just get the old legs up there. Now, this is a VRC event today. VRC are the guys that make this mod, Virtual Racing Cars. And they actually have a... this is not sponsored or anything, but I like giving you guys discounts where I can find them. If you go down below in the description, you can check out the cars. You can buy them there. And also there's a code, I forget what it is. And it'll give you a nice little 30% discount, which of course you want, right? These cars are amazing. If you haven't come across these cars so far, then I don't know what to tell you, man. This is the one.
Please,
I mean,
no punterino, Jimmer.
Look at this cutie. Hey, Christoph. That sounds very Polish. We're actually racing at Poznan tonight, a circuit that I don't really know very well. That's not a Mondeo. Yeah, you're right. It's a better car. We'll race all of them. So there's a Mondeo, a Vectra, and this thing, an Accord.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Carl.
Do you think this year's Le Mans was the worst one?
It wasn't the best one, was it?
Please no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Christoph.
What is the worst company in sim racing and why motorsport games deserves to rot in hell?
I mean, I don't agree with like the rotting hell sentimentality. More just the maybe get your shit together mentality if you're gonna like start getting exclusive stuff, you know. So, do we have any Super Tourer fans here or not? Yeah, it was me. I DDoSed it. Because these things are pretty rad. Yeah, exactly. They're not paying their fucking staff. That's pretty unforgivable. So the latest drama that came out of that, by the way, I think I posted a link to it, is that there's a story, don't know how true it is, that some developers haven't been paid in months, and now one of them is threatening to like leak the source code to all the games they've worked on so far. So people are joining now, but we've got a night of racing coming up. On the edge. Break a bit later there, but... So if you don't know, so I realise some of you might not be...
Wasted Jimmy
Oh, hello.
What helps something?
What? You're wasted? Get unwasted, my guy. Using this one simple trick. So it's sanctions, okay. So the story is technically true, but it doesn't take into account that. This is what I mean, like, it's really easy because I think Motorsport Games is a bit of a bad guy, right? People, I say that people view him as a bad guy. They've done some pretty shady stuff by the sounds of it, but I always try and remain somewhat balanced until like I find something out myself. Then maybe it's easy to read stuff and agree with it if you want to agree with it. You know what I mean? We are Hasbox. We are, mate. I need to actually practice for that at some point. This is Fruxton. I meant to say this, yeah. The fastest circuit in the UK.
Please know, Jimmer.
And these cars, fucking mad.
On Grant's 10 with Marie's commentary. RIP. Race the 110 scale once, including Revolver 850. Was pretty good to edit.
A bit too aggressive there. Oh god. So the rear on these things, she be twerking. The rear end of the car is basically there just to keep the car, just to give it four wheels. Clarkson's been cancelled. I mean, he's been trying to get himself cancelled for a while. More wing. I'm on max wing already, mate. I tried taking wing off in practice. It weren't it. I went through church and just Am I coming to 12 hours of Sebring? Probably not, mate. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. Organising a shit show. This isn't me. I didn't organise this. Yeah, I'm Italian. I've been Italian all this time. You've got me. That was a really weird thing that happened. So people started coming into my stream, during Le Mans, and started to like blame me for the things happening with Le Mans and Motorsport Games. Like I was some sort of part of it. I don't think that's what you were saying, my guy, but like people started doing that. It was really odd. I think it was just people like sort of metaphorically, or I guess figuratively, flailing their arms around. And I was the person that was live they could talk to. They're like, all right, let's get him. Let's get him. I was like, what? I'm just driving. Like, the TeamSpeak, yeah, the TeamSpeak wasn't good, but the TeamSpeak wasn't responsible for the server going down. I'm very bad at driving, mate. That's why you're here. I think the main there is a Vectra as well. We've got a Vectra. Let's run
gave
this.
some great advice on setup in the VRC Discord. Preload and coast up. Rear tire side down.
You could argue.
Rear arm. Tighten front harb. Up dampers.
Thank you. I'm probably not going to do any of that because I'm lazy. But thank you. I think that was a really like stupid argument. People saying you're taking part in it. It's your fault. Okay, you watch the stream. It's your fault.
Thanks for putting up with my childish behavior across the 24 hours of Le Mans. Turns out not many people like Dickens cider and prefer a Cummings cider. On a serious note,
God damn it.
Any plans for a new...
For a new what? Sorry, all I heard was Dickens cider and Cummins cider again. Yeah, people blame me. They said because I took part in the event, I was somewhat responsible. I was like, oh my god. it was just Max fans who were really upset. For a SnowRunner stream, he says. I don't know, mate. I've not thought about that game for a while, actually. I should try and play it on the wheel. Is there wheel support yet? Is Scott a bot? What do you mean? I think because there's a apostrophe in the Let's Go Racing. Did I do that? That was a little bit tricky, wasn't it? Like, people who have stakes in, not mentioning any names, but you can find out quite easily by going to Twitter, people who have stakes in motorsport games defending everything like nothing went wrong. That's problematic.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Thank you, Strife. Appreciate it, man. I offended the Skypers. Any Skypers in chat?
The honest truth of the matter is that R Factor 2 destroyed their own server because they saw Jimmer going for another classic romance move.
True. Real and true. Let's not forget, by the way, that anybody at any point during the race could see the IP of the server just by going to the Steam multiplayer menu and looking for the server in there. So it doesn't kind of matter. I think blaming, because I think Team Mexico got a lot of the blame in the end. You can blame them for leaking, sure, but also anyone could view it at any point. But the RF2 are basically like, nah, lol streamers, like. I need to brake later, but I just don't. I'm scared. You're going so fast, these cars like to do the big lockup. Well, NordVPN don't sponsor me right now, so I can't shield them. Thank you, Nathan. Oh, I think server just died. You can get the... oh, server died, chat! No! Not again!
Was self-sabotage from employees who didn't get dollar.
The PTSD has happened. Ah! They probably just restarted it, so I'm going to pull over so I can actually get back into it. It's happening again. Did you fucking leak that? I felt so bad. I genuinely thought like it was all my fault. Until someone told me, actually no Jimmy, it wasn't you, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Because I saw like the stock price go down and I was like, I've just cost that company a lot of money.
Please no, Punterino Jimmer.
I've tried sim racing.
Thank you,
but
Carl.
didn't like it. Somehow, I much prefer watching sim racers. I guess it's the same sense of excitement as watching real races.
Oh, good, man. That's kind of what I go for. I go for trying to make it exciting. Exciting, but also, like, accessible. I feel the thing with real racing, right? If you watched a real racer do a stream in a real race car, one, he wouldn't talk to you ever. And probably I wouldn't either, because it'd be difficult. And two, you just, like, you would be in an echo chamber. Whereas here, we can just do the big talky talk. Is it actually dead? I'm not in the VRC Discord. I just got the deets offline here. Chat, I've done it again.
Jimmy, do you think you will ever do the real lemons?
If someone wants to give me like a £1 million or more, then maybe I'll be able to afford to go through all the stuff I've got to go through to do it.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Here's the real question, how's the roof?
The roof is pretty good, mate. It's better than it was. Okay, so they're actually refreshing the server now from the schedule I've seen. Am I a bronze rated driver? I am. Thank you for asking though, roof's good. Sorry guys, just waiting for this server to pop and then we'll get him. That'll be it. Yes. We're just waiting for our sponsor to confirm. I hope to confirm at the moment, and then we can start it all up. I do need to get a ladder. Problem is I can't get a ladder in any of my cars. I'm an idiot and bought difficult cars. Let me just say...
Please no puntery, no jimmer.
Where is the
I
VRC
read the
Discord?
latest investor presentation by Motorsports Games. They're in terrible financial shape. They could go under.
Really?
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time,
I mean, I don't know. You'd hope they wouldn't, I guess, because they are still a big... I don't know how I feel about motorsport games, you know? I never want anyone to get cremonched.
Please no.
Because it isn't just like
Jimmer.
people at the top, it's everyone,
Take
you
my
know?
donation and get yourself a nice beer, or take it because you made Max go Super Max style.
Thank you very much, man. Well, think about it. What I actually did. Now, chat, you might not know this. You might not know this. But on skill and talent alone, I have defeated Max Verstappen in 2 Le Mans Virtuals. They are shady. I don't know. I don't like what they're doing with everything, but I feel like I don't know enough to give a proper take on it. I don't want to be that guy where I'm like, oh, I'm going to make a video for the sake of making a video. I saw a lot of those pop up before the race even finished, you know. This car around here is fucking great fun. Right, chat, question. Do I qualify or do I not? I think the thing is, motorsport games is like an easy win for any creator, right? Just dunk on them. But I think if you do that, then... Ah, the noises. I think I've got to go around for 10 minutes, not driving if I don't qualify. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to make any content on that, then I would go up and read up about it, you know. I don't want to spend my time reading into a failing company. My point is, if you're going to put out content about something, you have to do your research, and I feel like a lot of people kind of didn't. The video I made was more just trying to give a fairly balanced take on what actually happened and why people were upset. I thought I'd follow that guy then. Yeah, but I haven't got a big legal team behind me, you know what I mean?
Only the best, Jim.
Thank you, Vin. I mean, you're not going to see only the best here. Oh! George got in!
Please, no Punterino.
Guys, look who's currently 13th. Instagram model, Geobaz. Is it him? Oh, I sent him a DM earlier being like, here, all the shit you need, come and drive.
I have no friends that do racing. How should I find teammates for the 24 hours of Daytona?
Go onto the iRacing forums and tell everyone that RF2 is better than iRacing. Then once you've got their attention, you can then just ask for teammates. I don't know. I genuinely think, right? I genuinely think this weekend, if there's some sort of problem with Daytona for iRacing, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, exactly. We all lose. I think that's what people don't understand, is that, like, the thing with RF2 and the thing with motorsport games is that we are all losing out as sim racers. It isn't just the people who play the games. This is the most attention sim racing has got since lockdown, and it's negative. Too fast.
Jimmy is better than Andrew Tate and R Factor is better than R Factor 2.
The strong takes. The strong takes. I'm not going to chat too much here. And like, I don't think it's Max's intention to like dunk on sim racing. He's just trying to like draw attention to like this whole thing going on, and as a competitor, not as Max Verstappen, the F1 world champion, as a guy who's a competitor in that league. It just so happens that guy is the F1 world champion, so people have taken notice of him. Thank you, Slapman.
MSG deserves to go under after the info that I have seen. It would release so many championships to new developers that might actually make good games.
Yeah, there is that. That's one of the things. Who is it that said that on Twitter? It feels like it was a GP Labs thing to say. I don't know if it was you or not, Jake, where it's like, sim racing's getting too realistic now because it's like run by shady people and there's politics everywhere. Like,
Let me just say, servers have trouble with Battle Royale games on local servers. What makes you think a global 24 hours would not suffer?
Ask me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy. I'm just saying that if you're advertising this massive event, and it does suffer, big time, in a very public way, it looks bad, and it did look bad. I've been part of a few races in iRacing, and there have been issues in iRacing, endurance races. Don't pretend there hasn't been. But once the server sort of gets going, once you're in the race, you're in the race. Twitter's making you toxic. Welcome! Welcome! Can't wait to see a toxic GP Laps being like, Jim Clark was shit and overrated. I can't, and such a spoiled brat. Graham Hill, what a gentleman. And his profile picture's like Graham Hill as well. Got a Graham Hill profile picture with like a heart around it. It's like Graham Hill forever. Fucking hate Jackie Stewart, he's shit. Graham Hill forever. Please do that. I want to see a series of F1 Twitter style tweets from GP Laps, but historic. Historic style.
Are you and Gordy still doing a 24-hour race as your Praga prize? If so, when and where?
I don't know. Praga have been a bit quiet since then. We'll qualify for the next race.
Oh shit, you're live. Oh, sorry, Jimmy.
Oh! I didn't know I was in it. Hello!
Hi! I didn't know you're live. Sorry, I'll bugger off.
That's alright, I'll bugger off. I'm not usually meant to be in here. Love you, bye! TeamSpeak moment. Delete your crowd, Chris Heyman. Graham Hill was a B-Tech Sterling Moss. Chat, stop it. Alright. I've got some effects on. I kind of wish they weren't on, but I keep forgetting to turn them off. Go on Skype. Chat, from now on, my streams are going to be Skype only. I'm a Skype exclusive streamer. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I think it's the fourth gear, man. Guys, if you're enjoying these horrible F1 takes, hit the like button.
Just a shout out to Race Room Racing is actually more fun and underrated.
Thank you, man. We did drive some Race Room recently with the Pragas. It was good fun. We had a great battle with Mr. Dixon. So I've decided not to qualify. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, where I just moan about being last.
Jimmy could do a Murray Walker impersonation calling an F1 race in the 80s.
I used to be able to do a Mario Walker impression. I'm not sure my voice can go that high anymore. Shit! Stop being a fucking loser, car. Just go into the corner faster than you need to. Yeah, I hit puberty when I hit finally puberty. I can't believe puberty's happened to me. Is it true that sim YouTubers don't watch sim racing? I watch sim racing. I watch some sim racing people every now and then. I used to not. Just drive faster. Get fucked, Hillerbrand. Get fucked, mate. What do you mean? GP Laps is just a... He's just a, like, empty box but in a good mood. Time to get toxic about sim racing streamers. Let's do it. Who else have I got? Pablo is just a boneless Fernando Alonso. Chat, what's my roast? What sort of discount am I? Kevin Muscle was B-Tech Dave Cam. Dave Cam is just old Johnny Sins. Discount home base? What? Hairdressers that Chat, look, I slowed down and guess what? I made the corner. Less handsome Nicky team. There's now wrong with anchovies on pizza. So I watch Super GT. I actually can't come if I don't watch Super GT's videos, so he's my doctor actually prescribed it to me. Boss man, where you going? Let me just hit him with the best corner entry here. Did I, or did I not make the corner? I've got no handbrake, come on. I'm the K-pop of sim racing YouTubers. Right, I am going to just start from the pits. I'll start from the back. Out-qualified by Gio Baz. This is the worst day of my life. We definitely won't win this, but I'm looking forward to the... The thing is, these cars are only fun in like a fist fight, you know? Is he out there? Oh, what a loser. Not even practicing. Want some Mondeo? This guy's gonna win. 31.2 is fast. I don't want to go back. I want some nice camera views. Any Mondeo enjoyers in the chat? There is a Primera out there. I think there's a Volvo as well. I'm not sure if they fit the speed of these things though. These are all sequentials. Where's Aiden? Aiden's busy stomping Jared in RF2 races. Hey, where is Mike Fernie? It's not a turbo. They're all NA. 2-litre V6. They're all pretty hard to drive. If you're not used to driving front-wheel drive, they're all difficult, because the bunda does be slapping.
Would you consider running a community race stream with these cars one day? Could be almost like a taste of Mushroom Cup for us plebs.
I mean, this is an open, kind of open lobby. This is VRC. Doing community stuff's difficult because everyone wants to be on the stream and people like to do the punts. This is me jumping into another community's race and hopefully not getting murdered. Right, Sanox on a fucking controller. We're starting P19. What do you reckon, chat? How long's the race? 12 minutes. Should be enough fuel. If it's not, then F. Oh really? They're not really karting gloves, these, but I'm glad they worked out. Trade offer. You get the fuck out of my way and I won't punt you. Me every race. Let me sit with the... Ah, yeah. Geo Baz, starting alongside my hero. Instagram influencer. And depression expert, Geo Baz. Give me my gear. Thank you. Let go!
the one and only Jimmy, your legend.
Let go! Ah, hit him. Oh, too fast. Oh, P1's gone. Right car F, I didn't see. Get by this guy. Gonna try and cut back under him, but he got too good of a run. Need to get by before that front left falls off. Oh my. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna call that code in that one. Prison, sorry. He braked early, all right. The Jack's gone. 9 seconds. Right, let's go. To be honest, one murder one of his races is pretty good. Usually like 10 or 12 by now. Very early. What do you mean? That's not a cut. Brake checking BTCC is a good way to get absolutely killed. It's a bit too enthusiastic on the way in. Come on, Jimmy. These engines just fucking love the abuse, man. Need to be a bit more careful putting that car into the corner there. Mate, Jack is, look at his fucking, he's gone. Are we driving? Oh. Front left right now. Come on, Jimmy, get him. Oh, Tower Tapper. He's coming back at us. He's fast. No! The self-kill. He played me so well there. I was like, oh, go around that dead. Yeah, definitely too ambitious. Maybe they'll fight, maybe I'll catch. Come on, dude, let's go catch him. Let's not fight yet. Oh man, front left just gone. Come on, more left-handers, please. Oh, we're not going to catch him. Sad. Have a lunge! Lunge each other! Where am I going? The line. Damn it, that could have been an easy P2, man. Oh, well, that was a really fucking fun race, though. See, Jack Oliver just... See, I like coming through the field, because then you get to actually race people. Because unfortunately, a lot of these guys are just here for a bit of fun. So, like, I don't want to drive away from them. I like not qualifying. Ah, that was so good, man. My rear tyres. Leaks of server info, please. Oh, man. Such a sweaty YouTuber. Oh! Oh! Oh, the overtake! Oh, you've never seen such skill there. You've never seen such skill. Oh, mate. Oh, that was good.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Mike. Cheers, dude, for the $2 dues. Oh, it's Olivier. Sorry, mate. Oh, I saw Oliver. Sorry, dude. I did it. I went English and I was like, oh, it must be Oliver. Yeah, we're doing some more. I'm not sure where we're going next. So Mondeo next, boys? Bondeo? Look at that sweat. Look at that that's healthy sim racer sweat right there. Look at my last screenshot from Donington. Oh, is it going to show you? No? Okay, you don't get to see. There it is. Got the Bailey set up. Oh really? I thought you were close enough, mate. I mean, like at the end, I thought, oh, my tyres are fucked. I think I was out with... Yeah, I mean, that must have been a while ago, Ryan. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. The field went no third gear. Now, is this the version of Donington where you can take the absolute... Wait, is it National or GP? Okay. I don't want to do a qualifying lap, but the session is so long. I want to drive, but like... Well, this is the Donington. This is a Donington GP layout setup. So almost. Anything I really want AC2 to keep from AC1. Content manager. Okay, you can kind of take the piss. Just a bit too fast on the way in. Me too, mate. Using this one simple trick, chat. Using this one simple track. Come on, save it. Yeah, Max is still streaming. Oh yeah, chat. Guess what? First track day of the year is booked. Track day, bro. We're going to be in Red Mazda. That's the only car that works right now. And we're going to go to Alton Park. Not been to Alton in the Red Mazda. Because I was driving this this Praga thing last time. Scuff Super is having some stuff done to it. Nearly, just a bit too late. Gotta just be slow through there, I think. I think my bucket list now, like, I would love to drive any Super Tourer. That's on my bucket list. Thing is, they're quite a lot of money, and letting a random guy drive it is not usually at the highest point of people's lists.
For the Rolex 24.8 tonal with 61 cars entered.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to both the Sims version and the real life version. I was purposely cutting that, by the way, so my lap doesn't count, so I can start at the back. That's better. Thank you, Andrew. Socks. I know, Richard. But I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be like, hi, let me drive your cars. I know him, but I don't know him well enough to ask him that sort of thing. You know what I mean? There's that level of dignity somewhere. He did the thing. Piper lap, piper lap, piper lap, piper lap, piper lap, piper lap. $107. 107 isn't far off the Braga time. Say the line, Jimmy. To John Cleland. Can you imagine trying to explain to John Cleland what a sim racer is?
No Punterino, Jimmer.
Would you like to drive a MK3 Ford Capri 2.8 ton?
Maybe if it's a race spec, yeah, sure. Good laps, boys. Still 7 minutes left. Let's watch Dario. Oh, that's not. Well, James in the Vauxhall. Any Vauxhall enjoyers here? I think it's to give people a chance to practice, because not everyone is epic gamers like myself, you know. Could I race? Yeah, I mean, I've got the race license to race in BCC if I had the money. I wouldn't be very good. Oh, look at this try hard. Look at this try hard practicing starts. Time for the real weeb shit. Oh, I heard the curb. I thought someone was speaking to me. I'm like, there's no one in this house but me. That is not Poggers. Probably not very fast, Luke. The Praga doesn't get off the line very well. That's a lot of hill climb, is like getting the Uber launch. Oh, Grand Disco. How much of this can you take? I'm in your watch. That's the only downside that I've noticed at an AC that like it's just like one movement for shifting. Oh, the sad. Is George still in here to give up? George, no! Tomwood rallying in the gravel, living up to his name. He's still there. I try and do a lap like this.
Not just a road car that me and my dad have been restoring over the years, has had it since he was 20, should hopefully have it on the road this year.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I wouldn't want to drive that. Not because I don't like it, because it's a lot to your family, you know, and I'm just some random on the internet. Oh, this is quite difficult. Oh, I've been punting people, don't worry. Oh no, I didn't quite get the switch back. Praga moment! Didn't hit anything. I'm just waiting for qualifying to end so I can do the racing. I apologise for leaking the server details. I apologise for leaking the TeamSpeak details. Obviously it's 100% unintentional, but you have to be careful when you're streaming, and I was not. So I did apologise for that. But there's not much... I didn't leak the server details. Yeah, the actual race service on Steam. Like, anyone can look at it. Streamer is bad. No, I mean I do have to like be responsible for that, you know. I can't just not pretend it didn't happen.
Please no Panzerino Jimmo.
Would you drive my 14-plate Fiesta 1-liter turbo?
Yo! Oh really, Bruno? I mean, the people that because I basically went and spoke to the guys at BS, being like, oh shit, have I just done this? And they told me, no, it's just TeamSpeak, don't worry about it. No one can do anything from that. I was also told that the Mexico Racing guys had like the thing up on their stream. Maybe I should go watch that video. But yeah, I was pretty concerned that like I had fucked everything, and I did like straight away going like, have I done this? Was this me? Well, I didn't have to pay to enter. I was a guest for the team, so that was good. No, I didn't notice it, Bruno. I thought genuinely that it was just myself doing the team speak. That's what everyone said to me.
Please, no Pantorino. Jimmo.
Would you drive my DC shoes with fresh new laces?
Oh yes, mate. As long as the laces are fresh, then I'll do it. Yeah, I also was potentially naked on stream, which isn't as good. That's me getting cancelled there, propers. I'm not trying to say, obviously, me having that stuff up on screen was a good thing. It definitely wasn't. But I will also say that literally anyone could go to Steam. Literally anyone, and just see the IP address. So I think, like, I don't know. As I said in my video, at SGP we have like protection in place against that sort of stuff. I'm confused as to why they didn't. Probably not. Probably not. Hopefully soon, TP Labs. Hopefully soon, man. Anyway, we have... where are we starting in this race? P23, baby! On the 256, though. I might be able to do... I don't know, let's see what we can do with this. How involved am I with SGP? I have a stake in it. I've always been very clear about that. Right, here we are. Starting so far back, I can't see the goddamn lights. Thank you, Synth.
Hey Jimmy, recently I have been playing iRacing and I have been just spiraling down in safety points. Now I have been trying to drive fast and stay clean, but I feel hopeless with no progress and just backstep.
I guess you're going to ask for a tip there, because I mean I can't. It cuts off after a while, but the best thing you can do is go and watch people who are quick, ideally with some inputs on the screen so you can see what they're doing, and then just like attempt to learn from that. Learn from lines as well. Driving on your own is good for fun, but if you do it with and keep making the same mistakes, you're never going to improve. That was a shorter first gear than I thought. Oh, squeezed through the middle there. That was so lucky there, I just had the right line. So early on the brakes. Ah! Imagine being able to see chat. Oopsie. That ain't in chat. That's still the fastest lap of the race. Come on, we can do well here if I can just get my shit together! Now I've like just superheated the tyres. Right, back it down. Spend this lap getting temp back and then we'll charge again. Oh my god, someone's dead. Oh, there's going to be a crash up here. Yoink! I think actually Roku's too far ahead.
OBTW, did you find my business details in your sea of DMs the other day? Lol.
I did, thank you. Oh god. My chat's gone. Chat, come back! I see you, chat. Then we'll grab him. Come on, low tens. See one mistake from Hatchet with Oh, he sped up a bit. Damn it, that fight at the start. Oh, it cost us a bit. Oh, now my tyres are starting to go. I'm being caught by Ireland behind. F. I came too early, chat. The boss man behind is sending it a bit though. Oh, so you can't just cut the last chicane, it seems. The guy behind just like completely cut it. Good to know. Oh, but he forgot where to brake. F. Jimmy, you got to turn the car in earlier than that. I think that was actually faster. Now I'm starting to really kill that tyre. Man, I love driving these cars, they're so good. Front left tyre, let him cook. Who let him cook? What am I doing? Driving the car like I can still do that. Yeah. Mistake. Yeah. No catching the hatchet, just too quick. Let's just consolidate a second before Boss Man comes to kill us. Can't even fucking turn the car there anymore. Don't go for another lap. He's saying we're gonna have another lap. Fuck. Prague all over again. Shit. That ain't it. Oh dear. That front left tyre has left the chat. Just about. Oh, I didn't deserve that second there. Friendship. Ow! Well, these are they're the same sort of cars. Oh, the small nibble. They're the same sort of cars, but they aren't the actual mod, no. What is next? What is next for the boys? Guys, if you're enjoying the content, feel free to hit that like button. Maybe subscribe as well if you would like to. I'm still getting absolutely shunted. P2 fam. And the old school stream music. Yeah, we're gonna do Daytona this weekend. Just waiting for. I'm gonna take the Vectra for the next one. I think it's at a circuit I don't actually know, so I'm going to do a bit of practice there. Unless it's Fruxton, in which case, yes. You missed my swearing. Well, I don't want to have all my streams demonetized. I mean, you have to sort of organize this. I mean, this is part of the VRC, so the virtual racing car mod team. It's their Discord. You can find it on their website. The Vorax, it's called. Yeah, you do. You get demonetized for swearing. I don't have a setup for this car, so I don't really know what it needs. I know it wants less of that.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, broadbent.
Thank you, Reese. Cheers, mate. Walk on. Not much, my guy. We're just driving now at a circuit that I have no clue how to drive. Now, from memory, anything
Please
that
no
is
Punterino, Jimmo.
that.
4.
Fine.
Oh, whoa.
No. No socks. Spectra hours. The last time I drove this was in like Renault Clios in 2015. In RF2, funnily enough. Easy laps to wherever I'm going. That's a harsh cut. That's gonna be wide then. Yeah, this is Parson. It's a Polish circuit, I think. Oh, this car was very planted. Rear is not unhappy at all. Also, if I tried that in a Honda, that would just be like a rear spanking moment. The rain to be better. The cuts here are really aggressive. Remember, late. Too late. A tad too early on the throttle there, I had to get out of it. Front left always going to get too hot. It does that everywhere. There's no way you can not stop that happening. You know, a front wheel drive touring car with 300 and something horsepower, you know. You can just... You can look after it a bit, but it's always going to cook. Because you let him cook, chat. Track's pretty cool, man. Very flat. Did it again. Too early. If you give it more tire pressure, then it's just gonna explode. Trying to peek through in the grid. This is a paint mod, yeah. Yeah, we've got budget Daft Punk in the background. It's quite fun sort of learning a new track, it's been a while. Or relearning an old track, I guess. It's nice chipping away and finding the time. Quite satisfying. There you go. That's almost it.
That was a wonderful 24+ hour advertisement for other simulators.
Oh shit. The rate, man. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great. Damn, I lost a bit of time there. Front left, time to give up. Cool, man. You're provisionally on pole. I don't expect to stay there, but. They're not screenshots. Well, that's a cool one. That's like proper. That one's like proper touring car view. Oh, how cool is that? Well, I heard VJ, they then said it wasn't DDoSing. It was something else. So now I wonder what the hell is it then? I know what's going to happen in motorsport games, you know. It sort of came out of nowhere, bought everything. haven't been very good and now are sort of not having a good time. Do you want to know something funny? This fucking image, my god. I lost my shit when I saw this. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but during the broadcast, they kept going to Porsche. The Porsche had that whole awesome setup there, right? Sort of showing off all their like pit walls, and it was actually really cool. I really enjoyed it. And you might have noticed at some point, they stopped going to them. Would you like to know why they stopped going to them? Thank you, narrator, as well, for the 19 months as well as the donation, dude. Thank you, mate. Because Porsche on one of their monitors had this. Now I thought, is this Photoshop? But you look at it, and if it's Photoshop, it's a very fucking good Photoshop. The fact that it's all German as well. A closer look. Like, even it has the lights on as well. I don't know, it doesn't look like it, you know. It looks like it's real. Yeah, 15:01. Yeah, so that was during the race. Well, actually, it was in the evening, I guess. Maybe it was after, because it says 15:01, which is the end of the race, and it has like 5. It's 5 p.m. Maybe the clock's not right. Who knows? Am I sure it's not Photoshop? I don't know, man. It doesn't look like it is. The lighting looks pretty good. How does the Honda one look? On board now with James Thompson, on his way to murder an unsuspecting victim. I don't know, it's just... I think I put it best in my video, you know, like, which you can go watch right now on my channel, but I think I put it best in that. I think that a lot of, you know, actually I'm going to show you something right now. Granted, this issue is much better than it used to be. Like, we're talking, you know, 90% better, but I still did get screen freezes, and there were still screen freezes during the event. One of them I think actually caused mats to spin. So I'm currently scrolling big time. Try and find it. Where is it? No, where the fuck is it? Oh, yes. I found it, boys. So this is an example of what an old screen freeze used to look like. We're going back in time, by the way. So we're going down the straight. Nothing happens. I think it was Oscar driving, and I think the guy. I don't think the guy in front of us got a screen freeze. I don't think it was even us. And that was our race over. So I've always had, I'm going to be honest, I've always been a little bit like, oh, I had 50 litres of fuel in it. I've always been a little bit, not mad at RF2 for that, but you know, I've always been a little bit like, So I'm going to tell you something, right? And maybe this will change your perspective of Max's opinion. Do you think, if that happened to you in a race, what I showed you just there, a race you practiced for and a race you had a good chance of winning, something completely out of your control, would you be frustrated with that? I mean, like, of course you would be. Max did the same thing, and I think he's right to be frustrated. I think, to be honest, he probably doesn't give a shit now, but he's right to be frustrated in the moment. I think people are maybe giving him a little bit too much grief on that. Albeit that's not what happened to Max. Max had a disconnect, but you know, so did we. Well, actually, I'm told, and I read this somewhere, and please don't take this as gospel, that the £2,000 entry fee was for the season. No, I think it was £2,000 entry fee was for the race, and then like there was like an extra fee on top of that for the season itself. I need to go and like actually clarify that, but I did see that posted somewhere. Thank you so much, narrator. I don't know, man. The thing is, Steve-O, I've been that commentator, and also I'm friends with Lewis, I'm friends with Chris. Like, it is shit when you're in that situation, because all you can do is sit there and be like, as you say, just film. What's all this shit on my screen now? I don't think the commentators did. I think it was just one of them. I don't know who it was. I heard that the hissy fit comment. Well, no, I had it as part of Gran Turismo when we did a show of Gran Turismo in Austria, and there was a problem there, and I had to fill with Tom for like an hour. Like, everyone's scrambling. Snail Nation. Oh, Snail's in chat. He's finally been represented. Yeah, exactly, Alex, you know. And we have to, again, also appreciate that it isn't just like motorsport games that it affects all of us as sim racers. It makes our hobby look bad. It makes our passion look bad. So how we react to it, I think, is important. Which is why I did want to make a video, but I didn't want to make a video being like, look what Max did, oh my god, because that's not the whole idea of it. The whole idea is that, yeah, there was a problem. I think I saw fucking Limitless literally upload just the Max rant. It's like, yo, I'm gonna monetize this, easy views. Alright, mate. It wasn't even a rant. It was just a... I don't know. Anyway, shall we do some racing? Who gives a shit what others think about your hobby? Well, I don't. But the problem is that sim racing needs to have money come from somewhere. And big sponsors coming into the event and putting on events like that. If Le Mans Virtual was, you know, in a... if that went off without a hitch at all, we'd be having a great time right now. That's what I'm saying. It'd be like it'd be good. It'd be in the news. But the only reason the sim racing is in the news right now is a negative thing. And sim racing, you know, I mean, whether I like it or not, it's kind of my job as well. It's my job and my passion. And I want to make sure people enjoy it for what it is and not be put off by stuff like that happening. Anyway. Yeah, I'm doing 24 hours of Daytona this weekend. iRacing needs to be good. And those lights are so mad. Why are they so crazy? These are all Schumann's. That's why my guy's got his doors open. Unfortunately, mate, I think you and I both know that it needs it. It needs to have some sort of e-sporting. That's what gaming is now. Competitive bullshit. He says, doing a race. Front tyre's warm. That was a proper lunge there. Bad. A bit deep there. and carry enough speed there. That's nice, second half of the lap. I should have given him so much room there. Hey! Well, I think we're 3 wide. Someone's getting smashed. That was me, good. Messy. Right. I think I have the pace, I just need to get in front and get away. Maybe second gear through there. Jens is actually not slow. Some punting going on behind us. Oh shit. My front left tire's gone. Good. Well, that's me out of it. Front left has left the chat. Both my front tyres are just... they've been left to cook. Too early, Jimmy, you fucking bellend. That barn followed me though, which is good. Left moment. Too much speed. Yeah, I've really burned that front left, so it's just hanging on now, I think. I've got to keep second there. That first gear is just too disruptive. That happens to me in the touring cars and iRacing, like I burn the tyres. Lucas is back again. Corner fucking murders the tyre. I feel like I'm taking a better line, but I don't have the grip to like utilise any of the speed it gives me. How do you get a better exit than me? Oh, I'm really not going well for Broadbent. Right, it's time to defend like a lion. Come on, one more lap. Oh! Oh, I tried to slam on the brakes, but he got underneath me. Jens has just left the chat. Mate, I'm so slow. I'm 2 seconds down in my best time already. Move! me! Oh! Come on! No! Oh, good racing, man. Good fucking racing. Yeah, he had to work for that, man. I did not make that easy. That's a really good job by him. Oh, mate. That was really good. GG, Lucas, mate. I fucked the tyre. There was no coming back from it. You saw like how bad, like it was good for like a couple of laps and it's just gone. I think I needed like a medium tyre for that. I was on, oh, Jesus. I think if I had not squeezed him so much at the end there. Softs weren't it, were they? I made a video about it, Colin. But yeah, basically. Oh, mate. Right. Man's gonna leave it there, I think. I've had some good racing. I want to go have some scran. I'm hungers. I'm quite enjoying actually streaming a bit earlier. I actually have a bit of my evening left, sort of ending at 11. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for the guys at VRC for putting this on. It was a lot of fun. If you want to get the mod, you can do so below. There's a discount code there as well. The guys at VRC let me share it, so if you want to go get these cars for a bit cheaper than normal, go and do it. They are good, trust me. And thanks for all the love. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hit the like button if you did. All that YouTuber bullshit. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, cuties. Love you.